we sent William Lee Adams on a culinary quest to Glasgow.
I'm a Vietnamese American from Georgia, in America's deep south. So I grew up eating spicy noodle dishes, fried chicken swimming in Tabasco sauce, and chili with plenty of chilies. But since moving to the UK, I've always found British food a little bland. So I've traveled to Scotland's biggest city, where I've heard the food has a bit more kick.
Glasgow is often voted the world's friendliest city, and locals pride themselves on their good cheer, good humor, and chattiness. It's one reason that generations of immigrants from all over the world have decided to call Glasgow home.
And it's here where Britain's most popular dish was born, and it is not fish and chips.
This is Chicken Tikka Masala. It's boneless chunks of chicken marinated in a sauce of tomato and cream, and it has this fantastic orange color because of the spice mix.
You can get the dish all over the city, but according to local legend, the original Chicken Tikka Masala was created here at the Shish Mahal restaurant in the 1970s. Every day, the chef marinates 30 kilograms of chicken and roasts up to 400 skewers in his tandoor.
This is our secret sauce. You can taste it.
All right, here we go. That's got some kick to it. Have you ever told anyone outside of the restaurant what's inside?
No.
Well, he's staying tight-lipped, so I head over to the dining room to meet with Ali Asif.
This is my dad.
Asif's father sadly passed away in December, but his legacy lives on through the family restaurant, where in the early 1970s, he's reputed to have created the world's first tikka masala. It all started when a grumpy bus driver complained that his chicken was too dry. Asif's dad needed a quick fix, so he grabbed a can of tomato soup that he'd already opened.
Dad put the tomato soup into the curry, heated it up and served it, and the customer loved it. And the customer asked, what is this called? Tikka masala, because it's the most generic name you could find.
So these days you can get tikka masala as a pizza topping, frozen at the grocery store as a takeaway. What do you make of everyone copying your dad's recipe?
He said people enjoying food is more important than where it came from or who invented it. He used to say he was born in Pakistan, but he was made in Glasgow.
Like any legendary dish, the origins of the chicken tikka masala are disputed, but Asif's dad remains a local hero anyway. He was part of a wave of people from Pakistan, India, and current-day Bangladesh who came to Scotland in the 1950s when the UK faced a labor shortage. But rather than returning to their home country after 5 years, as was so often the plan, many families decided to stay. And today, more than 60,000 people of South Asian descent live here and in the surrounding area. We're off to meet the comedian Sanjeev Kohli at one of his favorite spots in the city.
Sanjeev, I hope you don't mind. I took the liberty of getting a little snack, the paper dosa. Oh, okay, not so little. I feel like I should wear this. It looks like a flotation device.
It does. You could probably get into that. Scotland in the winter, it's a bit like Finland. You need your comfort food. It's freezing. It's been dark for 7 hours. Sushi ain't gonna cut it. It's gotta be comfort food. And the thing about Indian food is comforting, like a big fluffy naan bread, like a pillow. You know what I mean? Or a pakora. It's just all there. All the salt, all the fat, all the stuff. Indian food is the most popular food in Scotland. Anywhere you see fish and chips, you can see curry. That's how integrated certainly the cuisine is. And I've always thought that the cuisine, the story of the cuisine reflects the story of the people, if you know what I mean. Glasgow is curry and curry is Glasgow.